What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my War Plan continuing stream of this awesome game here. Let's launch it. Now, I haven't oh daggone, I didn't install it on this computer. Um, so while it installs, this is on my Linux box. I thought I installed it. This is my bad. Um, cool thing about this game is it has cloud-based gaming. I was trying to actually play Grand Tacticians of War today, and I go in and I'm like, wait, where's my daggone um, Southern campaign thing, and I forgot it doesn't have cloud-based syncs. But this is a huge thing for Warplan that it has cloud-based syncs. Anyway, I sound like crap because I do feel like crap. Um, I've had a respiratory infection the last I don't know, since like Wednesday or something. Um, I haven't been able. I literally haven't had the strength to even like sit up and stuff like that. It's just my oxygen level was like not good. It hit like the on the oximeter or whatever, the thing that you put on your finger to check the oxygen, whatever. It's at like 89. I was like, that's not good. I'm coughing like a freaking. That's why my voice sounds like it's been through boot camp. All right. Oh, nice. No, that's not good. What for? Keep forgetting WASD keys don't work on this. All right. So what I did is I remember I pulled back to a new line here, and they have their armor here, and they're just gonna punch a hole, which they already did. I'm gonna counterattack though. Oh, my bad. I thought that was German. Very similar. Oh no, I should change the color of that. But yeah, they're gonna hit. How the heck is that? Ah, daggone. I keep forgetting the game syncs, just not your settings. So 9 to 11. That's much better. And they're about to hit here. Jeez, look at that freaking unit. It's gonna beat me. Hurt me pretty bad. There's nobody I can send south either. Oh, you know what I was gonna do? That's what I forgot I was gonna do. I'm doing invasion. Listen, I can't send any more to France. US is not gonna get involved. This is not gonna be a long stream either, guys. Um, as you can tell, you probably don't want to hear my Cinderella voice, right? Alright. No oil though. That's great. I did drop people. Can't drop him yet. Oh crap, how much landing craft does the UK have? 10. 20 bucks. I didn't buy more landing ships. Nope, I didn't. 2, 3. I'm gonna have to send this guy over there next. I don't know why he can't go here. And the French are gonna hold there. I don't want a Vichy France government coming up, I really don't. Daggone. Alright. I think we're good to go, right? Got one carrier here defending them with planes. I don't have a carrier here though, so these guys are not good. had to deal with the Italian Navy over here, so might want to bring this guy. Screw it. I gotta get rid of that rule. I gotta do a mod or something, man. Seriously, that rule drives me nuts. I took like a whole bunch of antibiotics, some kind of steroid that the doctor prescribed, and I have asthma, so I use albuterol when I need it. So I've been using that plus cough suppressant, and I actually have been able to breathe now for the first time in I don't know how many days. I felt like an old man, you know. Just gets worse from here. You know what they say. Things just start breaking down. I gotta start PTing more. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Once I get back into it, I'm gonna start PTing more. Get my body up to, not pre-boot camp, you know, but maybe halfway to my pre-boot camp days, you know. I remember running a mile and a half in 8 minutes and 50 seconds for the IST course. And for someone that has asthma, I mean, I had to push myself. Technically, the Marines kind of instill that in you, you know. You push, 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 push. And if your body collapses, that's when you know when to stop. Yeah, I figured it was gonna go after the right, my right flank, and it's still hitting there. Interesting. Shoot. Dang, I'm gonna lose that unit. They're taking heavy losses though. Look at that, 3-0. See, now look what they did. They put that. They have 2 armored cores in the south. 3-0. Wow. You didn't notice that guy's an anti-tank. Ah, shoot. Ah, shit. That was my stupidity. I shouldn't have sent the freaking guys forward like that without protection with the main fleet. And you get some ships here that I don't even know who they are. Oh, and I can't even get through here because of the Dagon. How about this port? That's a crap port, though. That's a crap port. That's a 9. If I land here, I can't even land here. These daggone mines. Alright. Or I could just bring these boys here and reinforce the line here. I think Spiraling recommended a landing here. I think he is right. I think that's a good idea. I'm just concerned because this is an armored unit. 2 cores. Oh, I don't even have landing right? Yeah, I don't even have landing ships. So I'm not even going to be able to transport them. I should have looked at that. Daggone. It's alright, though. It's alright. We screwed up there a little bit. 2 fresh units. Where's the holes? There's a hole right there. Alright, so we're gonna use the French actually have some oil now. We're gonna airstrike these guys. Okay, good. Just airstrike. What am I doing? Australian, there's that. 2 to 1. I don't like those odds. I definitely don't like those odds. This is a second SS. And I got another one here. I got strong defenses. I don't think they're gonna push the way they wanted to. Oh man, my scrolling went out. Daggone. What, I can't attack? What is this? Am I hitting the right button? Yeah, I am, man. Is it because they're cut off? They should have supplies enough for, you know. I guess they might maybe out of operational movement. That could be the thing. Dang, we lost. They must have some fighters in the region. Yeah, man, my scrolling up and down went out. There's a bug. I can't get it back. Daggone. How's the unit? Oh, man. Sucks not having scrolling. What if we... I remember this bug. The scrolling breaks when you do something. I forgot what the remedy to that was. Six. I keep thinking that's... Come on. I'm gonna let them go in here so I can attack them on all sides. Let me see if they can fall in for my trap there. I can't. Alright, hold on. Give me a second, guys, because this non-scrolling thing is becoming a pain in the butt. Let me get to main menu, reload the game. Oh, haven't been outside in a number of days, man. Yeah, now scrolling works. Okay. Got a bug. Just gotta fix them bugs, you know? What is this, the French fleet? Yeah. Let's do this. Let's attack these over here since, you know, they're... son of a... Lost 2 ships. What were they? You know what? Since I just installed the game, I gotta make sure I do the delay. No CVs, 1 BB. Alright, what did I lose? The Italians lost... Whoa! They lost a battleship, a cruiser, and a light cruiser. What do we lose? We lost patrol. Oh, that's it. That's not bad. I just sank the entire Italian Navy, pretty much. That's pretty good to go, I think, right? I had to take off like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from work, man. Hate doing that to my teammates because it's like, you know, it's more work for them. I was on the phone with somebody trying to fix I forgot their account or something. And, like I was running out of breath just standing up. It's not good. Alright, I think we're good to go, right? Alright, we'll do armored core. Let's do armored core. Oh man, expensive for the ships. Alright, I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good. Now, since we have some British armor, I'm thinking of sending them, doing like a counterattack. What do you guys think? They have light units here, alright? If I move them, let's say, here, and attack, I could break their line here and then start pushing back to the Belgian border, especially with the 9th Corps. I always like having the initiative. It's not good when you don't have the initiative. She's not gonna lose that. She's not gonna lose that guy. This guy's good. Did I use all the bombers? I think I did. No, I did not. And I'm gonna do one attack. I wonder if the AI is smart enough to be like, wait, why did he attack there? He must have something up his sleeve kind of thing. I think we're good, right? There's nobody else we need to move. He's gonna hit these units. Let's put somebody here, break through, and I can attack from all sides. Yeah, I think we should be good to go. The cough suppressant's really working. I got like the, you know, I'm one of those people that when I look for cough suppressants, I look for the, I always flip the thing to the back ingredients. I forgot which one I got, but it's a store brand, Walgreens, I think. But it's something called I don't know, whatever, something with a D, and that's the main ingredient to stop your, coughing. That suppresses your cough, and normal ones have like, oh snap, they just attacked my fleet. I gotta check out the stats for that. But normal ones have like 10 milligrams anti cough suppressant, whatever. I got 30. If you got to get the job, you got to get it done, right? Jeez, look how many of those units are 11s. Jeez, a 16 unit. I hope that's from the Italian front. That 16 unit is going to be a big problem. I'll have to throw everybody at it. Jeez, another 17 unit. I mean, the AI must be just building armor. That's it. Just armor. I have to move that guy. I'm kind of curious for you guys. What would you rather have in a strategy game? Would you guys rather have a balanced game, right, or something that's more historically accurate? So, like, for example, I mentioned this in previous videos. French had had a tank, had a lot of tanks for World War II. When they started World War II. Oh, yeah, there they go. Oh, they broke. Shoot. And but in this game, it doesn't represent that. I hate that it doesn't. Dang it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do a quick counterattack. Quick. I'm gonna move this division down south, this corps up here. Oh man, now he's gonna come up here, so I'm gonna, oh no, that should be good. 2 corps. $16 versus 6. That's really, I mean, I'm gonna lose that. But by the time they get through that unit, there's the corps behind it that's gonna be fresh. Then the AI is scared to pull the trigger on that corps. Yeah, they increased it after that bombing. Maybe it was stupid of me to do that, because as soon as I bombed them, they rate increased. 11 on 7, that's going to be tough. Maybe I should put them on a rail line and assist the French in the south. I don't know. There's a breakthrough regiment. Where can I break through? Right here would be nice. But 3-2. Maybe if I throw some bombs in there. And then once I have this guy move there, I can bring that corps right into there. I'm thinking. I feel like the effectiveness will drop if I have them go that far though. Without rail, you know what I'm saying? Let's do it. One more time. Alright, let's pull out now. Oh, they put some anti-tank, I think, there. Oh, let's do this. Take your bombers. Hit there. Alright, let's move up. Oh, shit. Oil. That's what the freak it is. Problem. I can't even fly. The freaking French have no oil again. The British have one, so enough for one airstrike. This is not good. I think those tanks took a lot of oil, man. Honestly. Yeah, I can't even do an airstrike. Yeah, I figured. Crap. Alright, the British got a 5th Corps coming in. Nice, to 8-9. French, Americans. British don't have any oil resupply? No. That's insane. How is that possible? About the British, I mean French, still. My gosh, the Allies are just all kinds of effed up, aren't they? Barely getting any money, anything. Where are they hitting us? South Atlantic convoy. Alright. Jeez, where the frack is all the oil going? Holy shit, this guy. So 2 corps are gonna push in with the 3rd. Alright. I think we're good to go. Everybody's low on supply. I don't think there's anything we can do, right? Everybody's screwed, basically. Spent my day trying to find Batman movies to watch. Thankfully, I think, is it Netflix or Hulu? I forgot which one. Has Batman Begins and the one with the Joker, Heath Ledger one, Dark Knight, I think. But I did get a chance to see the what do you call it? The Batman that's in theaters right now. That came out like a month ago. That movie, I wasn't. I was expecting to be for it to be okay. That movie, I would have to say it's possibly the best Batman movie. And I know that's a lot to say. That's a huge thing to say. But honestly, I feel like that. It was very gritty, dirty, dark, very dark. More realistic, I would say, you know. And while I do like, you know, Batman vs Superman, and then the Justice League, the redo Justice League, the remastered with the guy, I forgot the director's name. Well, I do like those movies, and surprisingly, Ben Affleck plays a good Batman. I don't know, this guy who plays it, he's from that the werewolves and the vampire movies. I forgot the name of those. It's that kid that I think is a vampire, right? He plays Batman in this movie, and he does a dang good job of it. A dang good job of it. Very dark. Yeah, I would have to say is by far possibly the best DC movie I've seen. And they kind of lined it up so there might be a sequel, so I'm looking looking forward to that. The only thing that drives me nuts is when they reboot the same daggone thing. You know, Spider-Man comes to mind, right? How many times they try to reboot Spider-Man? Sony just the only reason the last couple of Spider-Man movies have been good is because Marvel actually, you know, got involved in that. Excuse me. But yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a movie I'm gonna buy. Keep it in my collection. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. It's hitting HBO, I think, sometime in mid-April. So if you have HBO, you could just wait. I'm probably gonna buy the movie for 20 or 30 bucks when it hits iTunes. They don't know what to do with this core. They keep moving it back and forth. But yeah, that Batman movie was really good. The female actress that played Catwoman, incredible. The thing about her is, you know, Michelle Pfeiffer was always the best Catwoman, always. Now with this new Catwoman, I would have to say I'm like, oh wow, it's a tough. I'm not gonna be able to choose a winner here, but she's way ahead of that last female actress. I forgot her name, Hathaway, I think it is, who played in the Batman, you know, Dark Knight and Batman Begins. This movie, The Batman, is better than those three. So Batman Begins, if you saw Batman Begins or The Dark Knight and you liked it, you're gonna love this, I think. You know, it's very, it's more, I would say, realistic than I would say the like Batman Begins, The Dark Knight. You know, like these fancy gadgets. You know, Batman in this one doesn't have fancy gadgets. I mean, he has gadgets, you know, like the one that, you know, you shoot and then it's like a gun and then it lifts him up and stuff like that, but nothing like, you know, I'm not spoiling the movie, but um like when he's on in the third one where Batman has like a hovercraft or something like that. It's like, come on, seriously, where are we now at this point? I could understand like the first Batman Begins where they had like a military vehicle that was a prototype, but the military decided not to use it, so he used it as the whatever Batmobile. That made sense, you know. But then they got a little carried away with stuff, and then like I don't know. 20 bucks. I can't attack because there's no oil to move my guys. Why? And even at that point, it's a 1-to-1. This is not good. Where is the oil being? Oh, my fleets. Upkeep is 31, so I should still have some oil, but I'm sending it to France. That's why. And that's fleet is supplying it. That's, that's just great. I can't even put these guys out to sea because they need oil, right? Ay, 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 ay. Did you fix yourself already? No. Oh, these guys survived. Oh, wow. How about that? survived. They moved their armor here and here. I have to move the French fighters a bit inland. I don't want to lose them. That's it. One attack. That's all the oil that we had. That's beautiful. Daggone. Can I join these guys? Control. Alt? Yeah, it's alt. There we go. Alright, where are we at? The British. Mechanized. France. Jeez. Alright. See where I can counterattack. I mean, I'm whittling them down, which is helpful. Ugh. They're not doing anything down here, so that's good. Move this guy up forward. Let's do that. I mean, I'm not going to be able to attack with him right now, but... Alright, next turn. Give me a combat report. You attack 2 merchant groups. That's great. 2 merchants. Getting German subs. Be able to do whatever they want. Check the chat. Alright. Considering I could talk this long, if I do everything that I just did for this, I don't know, 40-minute, maybe I could actually go back to work tomorrow and actually go back to work. I can't believe I'm going to say this. I miss actually work, man. Staying at home and just sitting, laying in bed is just, can't get nothing done, you know? You sit down and you just twiddle your thumbs, you know? I did get to see, though, the, what was that movie? I don't know, the one with Venom. It was, I don't know, like $5, $6 on iTunes. I was like, why not? And it was an alright movie. The problem is like, I have to, I don't know if you guys know, but Spider-Man, Venom, I think right now is owned or leased or whatever to Sony. So obviously when you like see Venom, and you know the Rotten Tomato scores are usually like 60, and previous Spider-Man movies weren't that good. They were like, you know, bad Rotten Tomato scores, bad reviews. But then you look at the Marvel side, right? The movies that Marvel owns and produces themselves, they're all like 90, you know, near 100. I just wish Disney would just buy out the rest of the contract for Spider-Man, Venom, and then just, you know, like make movies that have some kind of story and flair. A lot of times I feel like Sony is just like, hey, we'll just have a lot of action. People will go to the movie to see a lot of action in their films. And it's like, that's not true, dude. Like, I want to have some movies where, oh, they're hitting me again. Holding though, that's good. Yeah, but it's not true. I mean, like, I want, like, you know, I want like a great story, you know. Guardians of the Galaxy is a great story. Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, you know. These are great films, you know. Dang, I should have. I don't know how they got armor there. I should have blockaded their ports or something. Daggone. They ain't doing nothing in the south, which is good. I'm dug in tight. They're not gonna. So the Italian front is literally just nothing at this point. The only action they have is in Africa. That's basically it. And thankfully, I should have some oil after this. Maybe they're low on oil since they have all this armor. Not all of it's being used. Like, this guy hasn't moved, that guy hasn't moved. Finally gonna do something down there? Look at 18 and 19. Jeez. I wonder if the attack ratio for them to attack with that unit expends more oil than if that unit had lower attack and defense values. I wonder. I have to move this guy south. It might be him. I'm gonna try to come around the flank of that unit, cut it off. Dang it. It's snowing. Bomber command. Shit. Dang, he took heavy losses. Good. Nothing. I mean, we did our first counterattack, so that's something. these units at all, man. Disembark. Alright. Got another corps coming in, the 5th English Corps. What is this? Nice, good. Gee, that's all you have. At least we counterattacked and did well here. They can remember that. Stop prioritizing those crap units, dude. Alright, let's see the Africa campaign here. Jeez, they're low, low, low. 1 to 1. It's not good enough. I don't have enough oil. Jeez, this is a joke. This is a joke, seriously. Now I have to send some ships. Maybe not that many. You guys. Counterattacked up here. 5-6 unit here. Three to 2. Oh, you kidding me? 1 to 1? Daggone, that's not good. The French, oh, French actually have oil. Look at that. Alright. Still 1 to 1. Daggone. be able to scare them out of there. Ooh, nice. Nice. England's getting some good stuff, man. Come on. France, literally, their stockpile keeps dropping, man. Production, upkeep. Oh, that's why. Jeez, man. I might have to delete some units that are garbage. Which units, though? How you disband units? Can you disband? Yeah, you can. Press the Alt button. This should give me back some stuff, right? I really want to hit their fleet. But again, oil, right? What's my oil? 2. Garbage. Alright, I think I'm gonna do one more turn, guys. I'm getting exhausted. Alright, let's see how my boys do now. I think Germany is kind of concerned now that they see a British armored corps. See, if I was them, these 2 heavy units break through there. Daggone, they took that. That's a 9 out of 9. There's no way I'm going to be able. I'm going to have to do something there. They have so many armored units, it's not even funny. If I take this position here, I can cut off any supply that comes to these units here. That's what I'm thinking. I have the units to do it too. I just wish I had more landing ships for the British. I could land wherever I want to, and disrupt their operations behind the lines, like land here, get to Lily, cut off supply and all that. Oh, one other thing, I was watching the Batman, right? And obviously, I don't know if you guys saw the trailer, there's a Batmobile in there. Um, and it's not like, oh shit, okay. Ah, shit. It's alright, don't worry about it. Ooh, shit. It's alright. I'm taking heavy losses, and then I still have units now that can counterattack. If I have oil, I can launch some bombers. But anyway, they have the Batman, the what do you call it, the Batmobile. And one thing that is happening in American culture is a drift away from the car, right? Like, I'm a car guy, right? Like, I love cars. I love the Ford Mustang. It's a beautiful car. But I mean, I love my I own a Ford Fusion. She's my beaut, you know. But I mean, Ford made a even the Ford Taurus. I mean, it's such a beautiful design. The last design they had was so beautiful. It was just so gorgeous. And inside, you felt like you were in like, like a five-star hotel, you know, kind of thing. It's beautiful in there. They Ford stopped making cars in the U.S. So they're only focusing on like the Ford Mustang, right? Um, and then just SUVs and trucks, because Americans apparently are switching over to SUVs and trucks as their primary when they're going to a dealership. And I'm just like, I don't know. You know, there's something special about the way a car looks, you know. And it was nice to see in Batman, you know, like Batman had a car. You know, it was a juiced up, jacked up car. Like, you know, you take a car off the street and you modify it a little bit. Nothing crazy, stuff that you can actually do probably at home. Although you probably, you know, break legal limits. Anyway, legal laws, whatever. Um, but it was nice to see that, you know. Batman didn't have like this huge honked up tank, you know, in a car, in a Batmobile. I just thought it was kind of cool seeing that. And I wish we can go back to the days of cars, because I mean, like, I'll be honest, like, I'm a Ford guy. I love the designs of Ford, but you know, I do like some of the BMWs. You know, very nice design, very sleek. You know, but in Europe they're still doing cars. Uh, they're doing kind of almost like SUV car hybrid kind of thing. Um, but they're still making some cars in Europe, which is, but they're also saying that Europe is kind of looking in that direction too. And it's like, come on, man. I don't know. SUVs, while they're utilitarian, you got a lot of space in there. It's great for families. Don't get me wrong. Like, they're awesome. But they lack that panache, you know what I'm saying? Like that sleekness, that I don't know what it is. That's it's hard to put in words. That uniqueness, you know, that beauty, you know, of like, you know, the, what do you call it? Uh, you know, going from like the beginning of the car and sliding up and then sliding down, almost like, I don't know. There's something about a car design that is just beautiful. And I mean, when you look at SUVs now, you know, you're like, oh yeah. I mean, I mean, they differentiate themselves as best they can, but it's still basically, you know, engine and then raised, you know, window and then all the way to the back, and it's, I don't know, doesn't have any flavor, you know, if that makes any sense. Jeez, 1-to-1. Look at that. That's not good, man. I'm gonna switch to heavy armor. Dang it. That's not good. When's the Americans getting into this thing? Six to 6. Even with this, there's no way I can take them. Alright, let's see if that does anything. Of course, because I used up all the daggone oil. Bloody son of a... Definitely gonna bring both you guys. I'm gonna bring them down here, help out. British have any landing ships? Nope. When am I getting landing ships for the bloody English? November. That should be good. Americans got a core finally. I gotta do something about this. But these units are garbage. So I'm gonna have to do is... Yeah. Oh crap, you telling me? Daggone. Whatever. Rushing, that's the problem. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'm probably gonna make another video. Is another Steam video I want to actually make. Covers a few things. But yeah, I think we're doing good. Daggone, the freaking oil thing is driving me nuts. Man, I only have limited of these ships out to sea, and I know they're using oil. 22. How much oil am I producing? 45. But I'm sending the French some freaking oil. Freaking. That's used all their oil, right? Pretty much. Yep. Let's do that. Counterattack, baby. One more time. Come on, dang it. Wish I could do an attack here now. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna end it here, guys. My next plan here is, I guess, just to keep holding them. My counterattack with the English is probably because my armor is not, the breakthrough is 1939. Germans probably have something better, at least for countering that. My oil is garbage. They must be experiencing some heavy oil stuff too, because their armor is not attacking where it normally would. Like, they're not attacking across the entire front, so they must be low on oil too. That's what I'm guessing. Because if they weren't low on oil, they would be using their armor across the board, like hitting here, there, everywhere, and they're not. So I'm assuming they're. I like that about this game. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'm hoping tomorrow to make another stream. Hopefully I feel better tomorrow. I'm trying to see when the next time I take antibiotics is. But yeah. I don't know. I've been trying to figure out, like, I've been at home trying to figure out what kind of games to play. It's really hard, man. The Steam store is sales wise, and I don't have anything very attractive that I really wanted to get. Um, I was thinking of getting, like, my wish list here. I mean, I got some 50% off, which are really good, but like when you're not in the mood for these games, you're dropping 30 bucks. The game that I want to get, I don't know if it's on here. Is This is probably my next game. But I have to be careful with how much money I'm spending. Like, we got diapers for, I have to buy diapers. Oh my gosh! Get the out of here. All right, definitely have to make a video about this. Okay, I'm gonna save reading that for the video. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna post that today or something. Dang, that's crazy. I knew they were up to something, man. They were so quiet for so long, man. But the actual game that I want to buy is this. I gotta take my meds. Um, I want to buy this. It's 40 bucks. But I've been hesitant to spend money because, like, diapers are so freaking expensive. Then we have a toddler, right? And then we have a newborn, so we go through diapers like crazy, and they're expensive. And then we got formula, and then there's been some policy change for my medical, so it's no longer like cover free. I have to pay for it now. So all the expenses are going up, and even like going to supermarket, I notice everything's going up, and it's like, daggone, man, like, it's things are going up, and you know, I hope like no one goes in the comments and says political this or political that. It's a multitude of factors, you know. So I really don't want to, go into a whole political discussion and stuff like that. It's just, that's the way things are, and um, which hopefully get my raise, and then this way maybe I can start buying more games. But yeah, this is like a game I really want to buy. Um, I'm in that, what do you call it? I'm not gonna say Vietnam mood, but I'm anxious to play a really good Vietnam strategy game. And this is based on the John Tiller engine. Uh, and they did a really, really, really. John Tiller did like the best um, John Tiller games. Yeah. So now he took over for John Tiller, War Game Design Studio, because John Tiller passed away. If you guys know, not familiar, remember. Um, but yeah, Vietnam modern campaigns, is that what it is? Squad battles. Yeah, squad battles. I have, what do you call it? I have Pacific War, Vietnam. I was and Tour of Duty Squad Battles. Proud in a few. I also have that one. These are some of the best games, right? Obviously, John Tiller engine. Um, so I'm looking to see what the other ones, kind of, this new one does, in terms of like uh, capabilities compared to the John Tiller one. Obviously, it's definitely improved terrain, art and such like that. So looking forward to it. All right, that's it, guys. I'm definitely gonna make a video about that announcement from Matrix Kids. Did I freaking look at the problem because I've been sick the last couple of days. I haven't been checking the game news. All right, well, I'll keep you guys up to date once I feel a little bit better.